remember a time when I had about $50 in my bank account. I sat on my bed literally Googling how to stretch $50 for a week. Hey everybody, welcome back to Her Mind, Her Money. My name is Jay. Here when we talk about everything mindset and finance. If you feel like you are always playing financial catch up, like you're barely making it, you're not alone. Whether it's debt, late payments, or just feeling behind financially, today we're talking about how to flip that around and start getting ahead. Not someday, not when you finally make more money, but right now.
Before we dive in, check out the description box. I have tons of resources for you to get started with your financial journey.
Also, check out my IG and TikTok for short versions of this long form content. First things first, you gotta own where you are without shame. This isn't about beating yourself up. This is about being real. Pull up your numbers. What do you earn? What do you spend? What do you owe? Write it all down. I know it's scary. Clarity is a game changer. I remember a time when I had about $50 in my bank account and payday was like 5 days away. I sat on my bed literally Googling how to stretch $50 for a week. Trust me, when I say I've been there,
I've been there.
And I've climbed out of it, so you can too. Being behind doesn't mean you're a failure. It just means you need a strategy, and we're building that today. Imagine trying to fill out a bucket full of holes. That's where it's like trying to save money while ignoring leaks in your spending. Find out your leaks. It may be subscriptions you forgot about, eating out more than you realize, mindless scrolling. We've all done that. Cut out or pause anything that isn't needed right now. But you're not depriving yourself, you're just taking control.
If you found this video helpful so far, go ahead and give it a thumbs up.
When money is tight, prioritizing is your superpower. Start with essentials: food, housing, transportation, minimum debt payments. Stay current to avoid extra fees. Emergency cushion, even just $10 a week is just saving and give you breathe easily. If it's not helping you survive, reduce the stress or move forward. It's not a priority yet. You can't budget your way out of everything. Sometimes you need to make more money, but that does not mean 5 side hustles and no sleep. Let's be serious. Here's a few questions you can ask yourself. Can I freelance with a skill I already have? Can I sell unused items? Can I ask for overtime or a raise? Your skills, your money. Your time, also money. Combine the two and you're no longer stuck. You're moving. I have a quick question. What's something you can cut out recently to save money? Let me know in the comments because we're all here to learn from each other. Small wins are the fuel to big change. Paid off a $50 debt.
Celebrate it.
Saved your first $100 emergency fund.
Celebrate it.
That's massive. Don't wait to feel proud.
Every step counts. If you're still watching and found 2 things helpful, go ahead and subscribe, sis.
When you're trying to catch up, automation keeps you consistent. Set up auto transfers to savings, auto pay for bills, alerts for when you're close to overspending. It's like having a financial assistant who doesn't sleep. This is the best thing you can ever do. Money isn't just math. It's a mindset. If you believe you always struggle, you will. But if you remind yourself, I'm learning, I'm growing, and I'm turning it all around, your actions will follow. Be kind to yourself. Financial transformation is not an overnight thing. Okay, let me give you some nice wisdom, a little affirmation. You're not behind. You're just starting your comeback, and you're doing it with more wisdom than ever before. Here's a quote that I love that I'm going to share with you. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. You don't need perfection. You just need momentum. All right. Let's recap the comeback formula that I have laid out for you. Know your number, plug the leak, prioritize like a boss, boost your income smartly,
Celebrate the small wins,
automate what you can,
work on your mindset daily. That is very important.
start with just one of these today. Progress, not perfection. You don't have to do all 7 today. Just pick one and do it well. Because even small steps, when repeated consistently, lead to big breakthrough. And guess what? This is your breakthrough season. If this hits home, hit the home button, subscribe, and tell me in the comments
what's one financial win
that you have done already. You are not just catching up anymore. You're getting ahead, and I'm rooting for you, sis.